Chest Candy, the Raleigh Film and Art Festival in North Carolina.
Julie McKnight.
Yes.
Please tell us what brought you to the film festival tonight.
Chest Candy. That first and foremost.
Hello. I'm excited. I am on my way to the Raleigh, North Carolina premiere of Chest Candy.
But, secondly, just I love to see all of the new and up and coming indie producers and actresses and actors and just everything. So this is fun for me.
What did the movie Chest Candy do for you tonight, specifically?
Written, produced, directed, and starring the amazing Robert X. Golphin.
Just the idea that you were able to look into the home of a military person going through what they're going through, trying to live with managing their life and their mind and their family and their spouse still loving them and, their child loving them. I'm not going to tell all of it because y'all got to see it. But it just gave you a glimpse into their life. And not just the story, but them living their life every day. Managing all of those memories and pain and voices. Mm-hmm. So that was special. You don't really get to see that.
Was there a scene in particular that just reached out and grabbed you?
It was. And it was actually the first scene. He was checking his home.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the night, and the way she came out and just loved him through it, and him getting back into that house and back into a safe space in his mind and his life.
Mm-hmm.
There's power, but there's lots of different powerful scenes. So.
Now, we know that you've worked with Robert Golphin on many projects.
Yes.
YouTube specials, mini-series, the whole thing. Yep. But this in particular has an additional place in your heart with the music of the film. Why is that?
Award-winning soundtrack by my very own firstborn, Brian McKnight Jr.
Well, because my son, my eldest son, Brian McKnight Jr., he did the score. And for me, this is the first to hear him doing this. And I'm like, I know you're good, I know you're amazing. But just the ebbs and the flows and the way it took you through and the dramatics of each scene with the music, I'm so proud.
I am so proud.
That's right.
Proud.
And as an uncle, I'm proud too. But Julie, tell us, what do you feel the mission of artistry is? Especially through films like this, or messages like this. What is it about artistry, and especially films like Chest Candy, who hit a really controversial topic? What is it about artistry that does that?
It's a spiritual thing. Artists, creatives, we have been given a gift where we are able to interpret people's feelings. We are able to channel, if you will, what people go through, and they are able to mirror happiness, good times, bad times, things that they are embarrassed, maybe like this character in this, movie, it's embarrassed to say that he's living through. This kind of thing with artistry allows someone to say, that's me, man, or that was me. And we give that our minds and bodies and souls, the space to do that for other people. So that's the good part.
In closing, please tell us, what is it about Robert X. Golphin's artistry and approach to filmmaking that does what it does to the viewer?
It's just raw. It's just raw. He's just like we did here. He's going to tap into issues, conversations that many aren't touching. They might dab at it a bit, but he will take that dynamic and create the entire story around that. And sometimes it can be uncomfortable, sometimes no, but it's just real life that, Rob pulls in. So I also have to thank him for the dedications.
There you go.
To my Nico and to his grandpa and the Shout of Love by naming the daughter Nika, which was an ode to Nika. So it's just fabulous, and that's all a part of artistry.
Oh,
It just brings all that in.
Yeah.
So I'm a proud person.
there you go. Right on. Thank
And it's
you.
amazing. I cannot wait for folks to see it. I can't.
I am so excited, and I don't even have to let you know how it is. It's amazing. Look forward to this in your town theater, streaming soon. I'll check with y'all when we come out. Bye. Chest candy time.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. We're talking about chest candy. We're talking about the baby child of Robert X. Golphin, of Robert X. Golphin Entertainment. Let me tell y'all something. YouTube channel. Go to YouTube. Subscribe. Share. Watch. Feel the Robert Golphin experience.